Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be going over the next community day, which is going to be Popplio into Primarina. This is going to be a good one here, as of course it is going to be learning Hydro Cannon. It does currently have Hydro Pump. It is also going to be learning another move, so we'll see how that does work out here. I'm very excited for this because it's a pretty good Pokemon, and I've already explained if you do have a 101 of these, then you are going to be able to just already make it right now, and it still will perform amazing for you, especially in the Master Premier, where it absolutely dominates. And it has have some play in the Master League, Open Master League too, and it's just a generally good Pokemon, and it actually looks pretty good as a shiny. So with that said, let's go ahead and check this out. If you do enjoy my videos, or you just want to support me, if you can hit that like button, that'd be much appreciated. So this is going to be going down August 31st at 2 p.m. until 5 p.m. and you're also going to be seeing those raids as well. We'll get into that. The bonuses are going to be your typical things, right? But the main one is going to be ×3 catch XP. Now, when it comes to that, it is a little bit disappointing because of all this XP that we are receiving currently. And also I'm level, 50, but I know other people do need XP, and this is going to help them out immensely. And it doesn't even matter too, because the Pokemon is so good. So we're going to be out there grinding it up. 3-hour incense, 3-hour lures, ×2 candy for catching, and all the good stuff that we usually see, right? Featured attack is going to be Hydro Cannon. We already know what that is, you're right. So Hydro Cannon, pretty good move, great. It's going to improve it immensely. All right, so I don't know, I'm a little confused on this here because it is going to be learning another move, kind of like Blaziken learning Blaze Kick during Community Day. So after Community Day and onwards, you will be able to teach this sparkling move to it. It is going to be doing 80 power in trainer battles, and then gyms and raids it's going to be doing 85. I'm going to be completely honest with you here. It's kind of almost pointless when you're learning Hydro Cannon, okay? But you never know. Hey, Blaze Kick does have a place, so maybe this one might too down the line. But you don't have to worry about actually evolving and getting this move, because you can just use a regular TM to get this, so you don't have to actually go through, using a real elite TM. Anyways, or actually evolving it and then receiving the move, right? Of course, you're going to be seeing photo bombs by Popplio, so make sure you take some snapshots if you're not able to get out there and catch a whole bunch. And then also you're going to be seeing the Pokestop Showcase with Popplio and Primarina. I do have an XL. We'll take a look at that in a second. I make it seem like it's some sort of super rare thing to have. I got an XL. How about you? You got one of those rare things? Okay, you're going to also, of course, like we discussed, see the raids starting at 5 p.m. until 10 p.m. in which where you defeat the first stage, you will be able to see the Popplio spawning around there with the same shiny chances during Community Day. And you'll be also able to evolve those all the way up until 10 p.m. Well, I would say at least 11:59 or 9:59, and then you'll be able to get that Hydro Cannon move, okay? So pretty good. I always love that, because if you do forget, you're like, oh crap, it's 6 o'clock, I missed it. Now I have to use an elite TM on the ones I forgot. Depends, maybe you just got a little distracted, a little busy. Not all of us are able to play constantly. So you have until 10 p.m, so that's pretty nice, okay? You're also going to be seeing these at the Pokestops, for tasks. 100% IV is going to be 483. And then you can see your various other random rewards there. And then, of course, a ticket too. Those are always going to be worth purchasing. So, it's up to you. I know you're saying a lot of people are like, don't give Niantic any more money and stuff. But the show must go on. And I know that's kind of defeating the whole point. And I personally never say stop giving Niantic money, because I want to practice what I preach. And I do purchase things in the game. I'm not encouraging like, yeah, go buy all this stuff. I want to be honest with you. Is it worth the price? Is it worth the money? Is it worth your investment in the game? Yeah, kind of. You don't own anything. We already been over this, but what can you do? All right, we're on this wacky boat here. And then the shiny. All right, let's look at this. Popplio looks just pretty much the same, except for the fin thing that it does have around it. Its second stage does look a little bit sun bleached, or just like you left it out in the sun. It's okay, I guess. And then finally, Primarina. Wow, looks great. Looks like it has blonde hair. It is a mermaid, so it's just like perfect. Okay, pretty cool, good stuff. If I can get a Shundo, wow, that'd be great. But I personally do already have a 100 level 50 best buddy, so I don't see myself actually maxing another one out. I'm probably just going to use an elite TM on that one, to be honest with you, unless I find another 100. But then again, why would I even want to power that up again? Because using this as a pure fairy type attacker in raids is also going to be useful for you. And that's the thing about it. It's actually good as a water type attacker and as a fairy type attacker. It's not going to be your top tiers for those categories, but it's definitely going to be helping and actually contributing when you do use those, okay? So it does have a unique typing too, because it's not actually taking weakness or a super effective damage from Fairy, or can I even speak today, from Steel, because of the water typing neutralizing it. And then you're going to be seeing a bundle in the shop. Now, I'm not going to tell you to run out and purchase this one here, but it is going to be there, and they're usually pretty good. So, you know, do what you got to do when it comes to that. And then for 1,350 Poke Coins, you get 50 Ultra Balls, 5 Super Incubators, 1 Elite Charge TM, and then 5 Lucky Eggs. I'm going to be honest with you, I purchased that one pretty much every single time. There was a few community days where I was like not really purchasing them, but I have been back on that boat there. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at this video here. We're going to take a look at my stash here. So I do have that XL. I'm holding on to that. And then I do have this one here. I'm probably just going to transfer this. I mean, it has good IVs, but I mean, what's the point of keeping that when I have this 100% IV here? For me, what this is going to be is hunting enough XL candies so I can power up a Shadow Primarina when that does get released, because it will get released eventually. And a Shadow Primarina, yeah, that sounds a freaking amazing, okay? So Hydro Pump, all right? Disarming Voice, and then Charm. That's what I'm running. So basically the same set, except for replace Hydro Pump with Hydro Cannon, and you're gonna be looking freaking golden. See, now we're at this point here with that new sparkling move. What the hell is that all about? I mean, if it had like a quick move that charges energy faster, I guess I don't know, but I don't know. I just don't see myself running that. Disarming Voice and Hydro Cannon is simply what you're going to want to go with, to be honest with you, and that's what I'm going to stick with. And I've used this thing so many times in the Master Premier. It's not ranked #1, but I'm going to have to personally say it kind of feels like it's ranked #1, okay? The only things that are really going to kind of shut it down are Steel types. Let's say Magnezone, or what else? Maybe like an Aggron or something like that. But even in that situation, now with Hydro Cannon being more quicker to get to with your energy, you're going to be able to take out that Aggron. It's going to be pretty interesting. This thing is really good. Shuts down the fairies, shuts down Gyarados, shuts down the fighters, shuts down a lot of stuff. So, I mean, go check it out. I mean, just go look up Pokémon Primarina in the Master Premier, and you'll see plenty of those videos where it's putting in the absolute work. So, excited. Let's go. End of the summer, Community Day, quite literally at the end of August. So look forward to that. Now, when it comes down to this thing in the Master Premier, as far as the numbers are concerned, it's obviously going to be doing a little bit better. It's kind of almost even, to be honest with you. I went into the Master League and I put in those numbers, Hydro Cannon and then Hydro Pump, and it's sitting at like a 41 win %. It doesn't really bump it up with Hydro Cannon, but it is going to allow you to be, access this Hydro Cannon a lot faster than Hydro Pump. Just sitting there vulnerable, just charming away, because we know Charm doesn't generate energy that fast. When it comes to raids, definitely going to be usable there as a fairy type attacker. I like to use unique teams a lot of the times. That means like just every Pokemon on my team is going to be different. That's just the way I like to do it. It's just fun that way. Powering up one single Pokemon, if that's your style, cool. All right, do what you got to do. But when it comes down to it, this is going to be a community that you do not want to miss, all right? As far as the bonuses is concerned, not looking really too great with that 3 times XP catch, but that's okay. Sometimes you got to take a hit, and when you have a good Pokemon like this, it doesn't really matter. So there you have it, folks. If you do have one that you already powered up, that's 100, it is going to be worth using an Elite Charge TM to get Hydro Cannon. Absolutely, absolutely. And if you don't feel like doing that, then I guess you can use that new sparkling move, because it's not going to, cost you an Elite Charge TM. It's just going to cost you, I don't know, probably like 22 regular TMs to get it when it bounces back and forth between 2 damn moves that it has, right? Oh, that's always fun. All right, anyways, folks, if you did enjoy this video, if you can give it a thumbs up, that'd be much appreciated, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care.